What would we do if I did this?
Why do you do that?
What happens to the bean is you.
You mean that old bean that your wife, oh dear, but I never knew, and so we threw.
Don't look here!
But it's her fault, but and it is not
What?
Well, if you
Had gone back on you again. Did you agree? Did you need that hen?
for my mother, so it's her fault then. Yes, and what about the harm?
In the first place.
You can't pretend to know all the words.
I do know. In the first place. They're all singing. I can't beat them all. First place. You're the one to blame. It's your fault. Ooh, I don't know what's next.
My favorite one's Agony. Except while I was watching it in the theaters, I didn't understand what was happening because I couldn't, for some reason, understand what they were saying. So everyone was like, and I'm like,
Agony.
Agony! You're not artsy, Sydney. It's because you have lights in your room to take selfies with. By the hour, maintaining her hair. If there only were doors. Agony!
I'm waiting for the part where they undo their shirt.
You guys are thinking
Maybe.
who knows? Who knows? Spontaneous! 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 Spontaneous!
You know nothing of madness. Till you're climbing her hair and you see her.
I'm so uncomfortable.
You're nearing her.
No, this is the part. I don't think we were supposed to do that earlier. You're still the 4-year-old that you were when I met you.
Did you expect anything else? I still sing this in the shower.
Once upon a time,
I sing
far off
Agony in
kingdom,
the
there lay
shower.
a small village at the edge of the woods.
I wish
And in this village
More than anything.
lived a young maiden.
More than life. More than jewels.
A carefree young lad.
I wish. More than life. More than the moon, I wish.
I wish to go to the festival. I wish to go to the festival and the ball.
I wish.
You wish to go to the festival.
The festival? Well, you wish to go to the festival, the festival, the King's Festival!
Look at your nails, look at your dress. People would laugh at you. Nevertheless, I still wish to go to the festival and dance before the prince. I wish my son were not a fool. I wish my house were not a mess. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish the cow was full of milk. I almost said I wish the walls were full of milk. I need milky walls. Was this a joke about masturbation?
What do you mean?
Only she's can give milk. And then he's like, well, what about that time that I gave milk?
What?
That's what I thought.
Why?
That's what I thought. No. It's like, he doesn't say it, but it's like, she's like, it's a she. How many times do I have to tell you only she's can give milk? And then he goes, and then she goes and hits him in the head. So I always thought that was a line about like joking, like, oh Jack, you young boy, you masturbator, like that's legitimately what I thought it was. Wow. Is that not it?
I don't know.
Then you may go to the ball with us. Come along, lady.
Finally taller.
What are you doing?
I wanted to be taller. Come to the leaves and the leaves. No squeeze. Wow. Look at your hair. You scared me. Into the pot. I am bird. I am bird. I watched I think the Black Swan for the first time the other night.
Yeah.
The entire dance it was just her going like this. At least that's what it would be if I did it. I am Black Swan.
And no one keeps a cow or a friend!
Sometimes I wonder what's going on in that head of yours.
Masturbation.
Into the woods, it's time to go.
I hate to leave, I have to go.
Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods, through the trees, to where I am expected, ma'am.
The light is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I'm out of breath.
You might
I
say
like
some
being
of
on
the
the
sweets
side.
were Granny. Oh my.
Granny who is sick in bed. Damn it, Granny. Stupid bitch. She's like fucking bored.
She's sick in bed or she masturbating?
Before dark.
I always skip whenever the witch is like, and beans! And I'm like, I just want to sing happiness.
I should have heeded
Your advice, Bunny seems so nice.
This is the only song I liked her in.
Yeah?
Hated her.
I really liked her.
I didn't like her voice.
Really?
Yeah, but in this song I was like,
I hated her acting, but I loved her
yeah.
voice.
I wasn't too fond of her acting either.
How old is she? I thought she was like 20 or something.
She looked like she was made to be younger. Like she's not as young as the character she was playing.
Yeah, obviously. She's like supposed to be 10 or something.
Like,
That sickening grin.
How could I know
What is in store? I mean, like, if I came across Johnny Depp in the woods, I would be like, yeah, sure, I'll see some flowers. Granny?
Down, down, and when everything familiar seemed to disappear forever at the end of
you
the
should not be a robot.
I am robot.
till you came into its free.
So many of those.
And we're back at the start.
I just give you Jolly Ranchers all the time. But no one lives out here. I think the closest person is Jen, and she lives next to Canterbury, so she's the one that brought them up. It's a really intense conversation.
So the milk.
Oh, the milk! I wish the walls were full of it.
He's a very nice prince. And it's a
Very nice ball.
And when I entered the chocolate
Why?
prince, and it made a nice change. The prince. The prince. Yes, the prince. Yes. Yes. I don't mean a white
I love this. I thought it was so funny. Just I guess. No, it was I guessed. Well, what do you mean I guess? Well, I haven't met him.
I love it.
I know. Did you watch the video I sent you?
Which one?
It's a bunch of YouTubers and like, do you know who Doga Clark is? Okay.
I literally know nothing.
It's a bunch of YouTubers and they were asked to like, hey, do you guys want to have fun and just like sing this Broadway thing? Because it was someone who like directed Broadway and they were like, sure. So they're all singing it and they learned the song from Into the Woods. And then Anna Kendrick appears out of nowhere and she's just kind of like sneaking in and they're back to them and then they all turn around after they finish the song and they're like, it's Anna Kendrick!
I have a big terrible giant.
It's you!
I know it's more than a glance is enough to show you just how
So you are!
when you wear your pie
Switch.
on your rolling.
You
can actually kind of see me in it.
To do whatever pleases you.
Big, tall, terrible giants at the door. And she holds you close to a giant's breast. Up to the sky. Lunch.
And your heart
I
is
broke
left
it.
in your stomach, slowly really
God damn it, Haley.
And it's then that you miss all the things you know in the world you've left when it lives your own. You're fun, it's fun. You
Scramble to turn and run.
and scramble down and you never alone. The world you know of the things you've seen. And you
Your
wish
hat.
that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, in the sky.
See, if we had a green screen for that, we could be in the sky. Great. We have the technology. Everything's okay.
You need less Broadway in your life.
You can never have too much Broadway.